And we're live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys are here. We're going to have a nice little crypto chat and talk about what's going on in the market. No surprise today. Obviously, they came out with the CPI numbers, but they are, just so you guys know, they are a month old. It's just that they don't announce all the data, the final number. I think it went up to 9.1% or something like that. They were thinking that it was going to be bad if it went over 8.8%. Obviously, it did do that. We will say hello to the audience. I do want to talk to you about inflation. I do want to talk to you about the fact that I'm not buying anything still. And I just think that this is not, we haven't seen the last of it. I think we're looking at falling knives right here with a lot of these things. So let me just say hello to the audience. Selmo Fudd, thank you so much. Crypto now or later? Yes, we will be talking about crypto now. And also crypto later tonight. It'll be Crypto Talk Now live with Max. This is going to be Max's show once a week for now. Wednesday is the night, and he will be there at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Tim Shea. Hey, welcome back to Tim Shea. So coming over here, I just wanted to kind of go over this article with you guys real quick. This one right. Where is it now? Not this one here. The XRP price analysis. Right over here. Where is it? Let's see. Right here. Okay. So the price analysis for June 13th. That's today, right? For Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, ADA, Solana, I don't care about anymore. Doge, DOT, Shiba Inu, and Leo. So just want to read you this little paragraph here. The United States Consumer Price Index soared to 9.1% in June. See, that's why I was saying that the data is a month old. We already kind of knew this stuff was going to happen. And here's a dirty little secret that many people don't know. It's actually much higher than that. Whatever they tell you the number is, it's much, much higher than that. Just go and look and try to figure out how much higher gas is. How much higher is gas over the last few months compared to, let's say, like 6 months ago, even a year ago? Currently, the Fed funds futures point to an 81 basis points rate hike for July. That's what they're saying, suggesting that some participate a 100 basis point hike. Now, if you go over and look at crypto bubbles, earlier this morning, it was all red. So I was kind of laughing at all those people that say we're going on a bull run because not all the data has come out yet that I'm looking for. Some people are just staring at charts all day, but I'm actually just waiting for the Fed to make the announcement about the interest rates. And I think that that's going to really crash the market. I could be wrong. I definitely believe it's going to have a big impact on the stock market and also the housing market from the standpoint of it being costing more for people, regular people and investors to buy homes with mortgages. So unless you're just going to buy everything with cash, and I guess it doesn't matter. But right now we're seeing home sales are slowing down as well. But if you can look right here at Bitcoin, so Bitcoin is up, it's rebounding a little bit, 2.1%. So people are buying the dip, and I feel like that's a big mistake. Again, if you're day trading, then you know what you're doing, and you can just disregard what I said. If you want to buy and sell in and out, that's your prerogative, and you know what you're doing. If you're doing that, very few succeed with day trading, but if you do succeed, then more power to you. I'm not a day trader. I'm looking for the opportunity of a crypto lifetime. I'm basically looking to try to do something that I wouldn't recommend, which is try to anticipate where the bottom of the market is. It's very difficult. No one can really ever predict the bottom of any market. It's all those things they say. It's better to have time in the market. It's much better to have more time in the market than timing the market. All those things are really true. But in this case, I believe that we're going to have the worst crypto market meltdown, the worst crypto crash, whatever you want to call it, that we've ever witnessed before. It's just a perfect storm of all different types of financial bad news and also world crisis events such as this, such as the war, for example, such as supply chain shortages, such as stagflation is a thing that I think we're headed for in the U.S. Recession is already here. We don't need an old man to come out from the Fed Reserve and tell us that we are about to be in a recession. We're in a recession already. We've been in the recession for some time. So I still believe this is opportunity for us. This, again, I will show you, is my favorites in the top 100. That people are buying the dip. I am not doing that. I believe that would just be catching a falling knife. I believe that I can get things at a much bigger discount than what we're looking at now. So that's where we are. So I will say hello to Balmus. Tells it all. She's a lady. She says, "Hey, Larry and Patches." Hello, Balmus. I'm so glad you came back to say hello and join our show. Saj Ali says, hey, how's it going? Saj Ali, CPI data showing crazy inflation. Crypto going to head more downwards. Yes, it's not just because of that. That's just a bad indication of inflation. Yes. But going over back to this article, we'll use it as a talking point. Hold on one second. So this one right here. Several on-chain indicators have been pointing to a likely bottom in Bitcoin, but the analysis from the market intelligence from Glassnode are not convinced that the low has been made. It isn't. It isn't. I don't believe that we're at the low point of the market. I really don't. I don't. There's too many things that have yet to be determined. The big thing I'm waiting for, I think, is the July 26th date when the old man's coming out. He's going to tell us how much he's raising interest rates by. Several on-chain indicators right here. It's saying several, but this article is disagreeing. They're agreeing with me that we're not at the bottom yet. In the week on-chain report on July 11th, the analyst said that the market may have to fall further to fully test investor resolve and enable the market to establish a resilient bottom. While the short term remains bearish, strategists are confident about its long-term prospects. Well, that's kind of easy to say. That's just a bunch of BS that they just threw in there. Of course, we're all confident long-term. You know, if you look at the history of the stock market chart, I'll try to bring that up for you. It goes like this. It always goes up and to the right, but in between, there's years where it just takes a nosedive, but it's always over, the long years and years and years is always going up and to the right. So same can be said about the crypto market. Of course, we feel like optimistic over the long haul. What are the important levels on Bitcoin and major altcoins that could arrest the decline? Let's study the chart for the top 10 cryptocurrencies to find out. All right, so here's what they're saying. So I don't have to do technical analysis. I'm just going off of this article. I will give credit to this. It's a well-made, well-written article. Rakesh Apad, I might not be pronouncing your name properly, but I thank you, from Cointelegraph. Let's just take a look at what the experts are saying. So the experts of technical analysis, according to this article, if the price, this is talking about Bitcoin, if the price breaks below the support line, the BTC USDT pair could drop to the 18,626 to 17,622 support level. This is an important zone for the bulls to defend because it gives away the pair to see. This is why I don't like technical analysis. The pair could decline to 15,000. Okay, whatever. So basically, you're kind of just disproving what you just said in the prior sentence. You're hedging your bet. The first sign of strength will be a break and close above the 20-day EMA indicator, right? Such a move will suggest strong buying at lower levels. That could increase the possibility of a rally to the 50-day simple moving average of 24,000. It's not going to happen. That's not what I see happening at all in the short term, where there's too much uncertainty in the market, in the overall U.S. market. And also, there's a lot of bad things happening. There's an energy crisis right now. In case you guys are just staring at charts all day, there's an energy crisis going on right now in Europe. And I'm sure that this is a smart audience. You can clip this and share this with people that are just stuck in the crypto echo chamber and don't understand macroeconomics. But there's an energy crisis going on right now in Europe. And that is also another thing that I'm keeping an eye on closely. There's a supply chain shortage here in the U.S. There's a war. Interest rates are going up. I believe we're definitely in a housing bubble. I don't need an old man to come out and tell me that, or a good-looking woman in a nice dress to tell me that on the news. I just know. I can look at the value of my house. It's overpriced. It's overvalued. Ethereum USDT and the housing numbers are slowing down as far as sales. Ethereum broke below the support line. Okay. Ascending triangle, blah, blah, blah. All right. You know about how I feel about technical analysis. All right. So pivotal support is 881. Yeah. I said that I think it can go as far as 850. Look at that. I didn't have to do any technical analysis. 20-day. I'm just looking at when I do my price projections, I'm just looking at how far percentage-wise it can decrease from its current point, in my opinion, and looking at market cap and things like that. XRP. Let's see what they say about XRP. Crucial support at 28 cents. I'm hoping for 25 cents so I can get some. ADA supports at 40 cents. Let's look at the support levels here. But it could decline 33 cents. I'm going to skip Solana. Doge, my Doge. Strong support is at 6 cents. I told you I wanted to buy at 5 cents. It hit that, I don't know, a week or two ago, and I didn't buy any because I feel like I'm just catching a falling knife at this point. DOT, I don't really care too much about at the moment. And I'm crossing. I mean, Avalanche wasn't really on my list, but the supply is increasing of Avalanche. It's right off my list, and they never made it on my list of Avalanche, but I don't even see them talking about that here. Shiba Inu, try to get the price above this. 1, 2, 3. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros and a 1 0. Okay. Leo, I don't care about. All right. This is still my show, but it's also your show, so I'll read the comments. But certain things, if I don't care about them, I'm not going to read it. All right. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but if you guys are into Solana, you know, I'm not saying it's totally bad, but right now I'm staying away from it. I'm staying away from it for sure. Hey, Tim Shea, I think 75 points. We'll keep on consolidating. 100 points. We go down, maybe 700 ETH. In the meantime, small relief rally. XXI Gaming. What's good, Larry? Glad to see you back, man. Yeah, thank you for that. So, yep. So everything is going well. So that's what we're looking at right here. Yep. And this one, some news about XRP. XRP lawsuit. Ripple scores more tactical wins against the SEC as legal drama reaches climax. The SEC is adopting the strategy to shield the identities of expert witnesses. Okay. Let's see. Both parties have been slugging it out in court since SEC instituted legal action in December. Unprecedented strategy by the SEC. The U.S. Securities Exchange Commission, not much going on here. Ripple scores over the SEC. Yeah. I already told you guys they're going to win in January, so I don't really need this article. It's not really telling me anything new. It's just written to get attention. So that's pretty much it. Ukraine. Now, here's another thing that I'm concerned about. By the way, thanks, Crypto Winner, for the $1 donation. So the other thing that I wanted to say is I'm concerned about all the hacks, the money in the hacks. So there's a couple things. I know that some people are just looking at the Mt. Gox thing because, you know, they're going to get their settlement. People are going to get their Bitcoin. They're not going to dump their Bitcoin right away because that's going to hurt them. I mean, some people might just dump it and cash out, but I believe that, you know, if everybody dumps at the same time, it's going to really crash it further. So that could be a possibility, but I'm thinking about something that no one's thinking about. I'm thinking about all the money that's been hacked recently across multiple platforms, Uniswap and all these different things. I'm just wondering if with all the hundreds of millions of dollars that's been hacked over the last several months, I don't think there's enough liquidity to cash out all the money that's been hacked. And I think that could be, just dropped my gratitude rock. I think perhaps that could be a black swan event. I think that could be a black swan event, something that's not predicted. Here's a look at the normal markets, meaning the U.S. Stock market's normal for me. S&P 500 down 5.5%. The Dow is down slightly, less than 1%, not even 0.5%. NASDAQ is up in positive territory. Russell 2000 doing well. Just kind of like a slow day. And I think the market, I was just paying attention to the stock market because I think the stock market kind of already is way ahead of the curve. They already factored in the CPI number. They've already known about it. These guys study this stuff. So Cramer, this guy here, July 13th will be the bottom. Here's why Jim Cramer believes that the market will soon bounce and have a strong rally. That's not true. He's dead wrong. I'm sorry to say. I know he's on TV, but he's dead wrong. Let's at least reserve judgment about where the bottom is until we see them come out. The Federal Reserve comes out and announces the interest rate hike. So that's it. So I just wanted to give you a quick wrap up. Make sure you guys tune in for Crypto Talk Now live with Max. It'll be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we will see you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Take care, everyone.